YouTube, Dog Pound Nation? Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the evening rant. All I can say is, what was that? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know what the problem is. It took me a couple days to get this video up. I couldn't make a post-game video because I was highly just upset. Couldn't believe it. But before we get into all that, you're new and you're stopping by for the very first time, you want to join the family, you want to join Dog Pound Nation, take that time right now, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and hit that notification bell. So please join the family, join Dog Pound Nation, subscribe, like, and hit that bell. So, everything and anything took place in that game. Anything you could imagine took place in that game in the last 1 minute and 55 seconds. Alright? All I know is we're not going to get into the whole thing. We all know what happens. I hear the media's blaming Nick Chubb. Some fans are blaming Nick Chubb. Listen, if you want my honest opinion, it shouldn't even came down to Nick Chubb having to fall down at the 1 yard line to kill the clock. All right, when you go up 13, should have been 14, missed extra point by Cade York. You got to win the game. All right, if you're supposedly gonna be this great team, you win the game. All right, you figure out how to close out the game, and that's one thing. The Cleveland Browns, back-to-back weeks, have had defensive breakdowns, mental breakdowns, miscommunication, finger pointing, whatever you want to call it, but the shit's got to stop. We got Denzel Ward tweeting out, stating that wasn't his guy. We got Grant Delpit, throwing innuendos out there in the press conferences that I don't throw my teammates under the bus. So in other words, he's saying it wasn't his guy, this, that, and the third. A lot of finger pointing going on, and it's causing unnecessary drama. It's kind of concerning because what culture do we have on this? What's the culture with the Cleveland Browns? All right, you got Myles Garrett. I love Myles Garrett. Don't get me wrong. You got Myles Garrett more worried about the fans booing than worrying about the play that's been taking place on the field. All right, if I was a player, the fans that are booing would be the least of my worries. And I would also understand why they're booing. If I was up at that press conference, I would have stated, I see why the fans are booing. Our play has to be better on the field for that not to happen. But Myles was so concerned about the fans booing, he didn't like it. Totally did not like that. And I'm sure many of you agree. Thank God we have Anthony Walker on this football team. Because I think he's the glue of this defense, and he's balling out right now. Anthony Walker is playing the best ball of his career right now, and he's got to stay on the field. That's the other thing I want to get to. He is playing at an elite level, according to PFF. And he's the one that's subbing in and out with Jacob Phillips, which Phillips just looks lost. He's missing tackles, tackle after tackle after tackle. Listen, I know you're trying to give the young guy some reps and some burn, but if you got a linebacker that's 27 years old and Anthony Walker, and he's playing at an elite level, you keep him on the field at all costs. And we got so much going on in such an early part of the season. It's kind of mind-blowing. We have, every week it's something. Last week, our rookie defensive tackle, Perion Winfrey, he's got some drama going on, showing up late to practices. Then you got Myles calling him out in the press conference, which I didn't mind that. He's got to learn to be a pro. but it's something every week. The finger pointing's got to stop. And if these defensive breakdowns are going to keep happening, Joe Woods, you can't run that type of defense then. You can't run that. Because this can't happen no more. Corey Davis of all wide receivers. 20 yards down the field, nobody near him. And then you got the players jogging to him. No effort. Like it was just a practice, like a walkthrough or something. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Then the onside kick. That's all on its own right there. I mean, that just, they call a timeout to get ready for the onside kick, and they still somehow fuck it up. I'm sorry, but me going back over this game is bringing back some of those emotions. It hurts to be a Cleveland Browns fan. I don't know what hurts worse, getting kicked in the nuts or being a Browns fan. It is just, hopefully, this Thursday night, when we play the Pittsburgh Steelers, we rebound, we win this game. If we don't win this game, I think we're in trouble. We have to win this game. Mitchell Trubisky is playing his worst ball I think that he's ever played. Their offense is putrid. They have no TJ Watt. They should win this football game. I want to hear no excuses. If you ask me, and then you got Jacoby Brissett looking like Patrick Mahomes Sunday. I mean, he was threading a needle. The only bad pass he had was the INT at the end of the game. Dude was balling. Then Stefanski's got to step it up on his play calling. That drive where Brissett took that sack, he was getting conservative. He just kept pounding the ball. And you got the Jets, they were just loading the box. They knew it was coming. You got to still be aggressive at that point in time. You got to get in field goal range. All right? And he just, I don't know what he was thinking. Sometimes he blows my mind. But let me know if you guys agree. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think's got to take place with this team? I mean, who's got to step up? Whose fault do you think it was on that busted coverage? Do you think it was Ward or was it Delpit? We can finger point because we're fans. But these players got to stop throwing each other under the bus. And they got to go out in there and win these games. Got to win the games that we're supposed to. It's just a sickening feeling, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Game time, 2 more days with the Steelers. So, hopefully we got to rebound. We rebound. We can put this bad taste behind us. It would be better off. We would be 3-0. We win that Steelers game, but win cures all things. So, let's win this game Thursday night. But let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think's going on within this locker room right now. What do you think is going on, and what do you think needs to happen? Let me know in the comments below. Everybody have a great day. Please, if you're new, subscribe. Also, please hit that like button. Hit it. Helps my channel grow. I appreciate it. Everybody stay safe, stay free, and go back!